All right, all right. Hello, everybody. Coming back at you again with another message for today. It's going to be a pretty quick and short story tell. Basically, going over what to do when you have clients or customers that constantly tell you that they can't afford you or they can't afford your services or your products. So, what do you do in that situation? So, most of the clients that I work with, they're successful business owners, and my own expertise lies in helping the best do better, basically. And there's nothing against startups at all. I was a startup once, so nothing against them. I understand them, but my I work best with people that already have a lot of stuff going. They already have a sales process. They've had some success in business, and they're just looking to level up. So that's kind of where my zone of genius, if you want to call it that, comes in. Um, so, quick little story. We had a client, and I just got off the phone with him actually, and that's why I'm doing this live before I forget everything that I just told him, because my brain is weird like that. But so we have this client. He's doing about roughly around about a million 3 million 5 a year, somewhere in that range, and he's looking to double it essentially, go to 3 million by the end of the year. I said, all right, great. His number one challenge, and forgive me for looking down because I'm actually looking at my notes here just so I don't forget everything. But his number one challenge is that most of his customers or the people that come to him can't afford him or they don't have any money. So we dig a little deeper, and we're kind of going over this whole process that I do with each of my clients, and we dig and we break down all the processes of his business, and we're looking at stuff and we're seeing what's worked before in the past and what hasn't worked and all the things that he's trying now. And then he tells me that he'll release an offer and it's a high ticket program, so he'll get a couple sales for, like, I think it's like $10,000 ticket program, so he'll get one or two sales. He's also got like a continuity program, which is kind of like a subscription program, so that's a little bit lower ticket to get people into the funnel. That's, I think he was saying it was like $200 a month, but he told me, he's like, Volt, it's like pulling teeth. It's hard to even get these people to pay $200 a month, let alone $10,000 for my higher ticket program. So we did a little more digging, and turns out that it was his fault. So that's right. It's his fault, and I'm going to tell you why in a second. But yeah, that's what he pays me a lot of money for, is to yell at him once a month and tell him that it's his fault. So if you want me to do that for you, I will be more than happy to tell you it's all your fault. Do something else. But so, anyways, it's his fault because we figured out what his core message was, what he was putting out there, right? What we're running ads to and everything like that. Um, Basically, the underlying message, or the core message that he was putting out there for himself was, well, hold on, let me try to think, because I don't want to reveal who it is. He's in the financial business, wealth manager, whatever. um how do I say it so that it's not revealing? Okay. His core message is basically how to not be broke. Okay, let's call it that. Overall, the overall message is he teaches people how to not be broke. And so we're doing, content and ads and branding and videos, and he's doing all of this stuff, and he's putting it out there. And basically what he's doing is he's positioning himself as the go-to person for broke people. See where I'm going with this? And again, nothing wrong with being broke. I'm broke now, honestly. My wife is very rich. My son is ridiculously rich. But me, myself, flat broke. So nothing wrong with being broke. I've been there. I know what it's like. So yeah. Uh, so, um, we kind of broke it down, and that's what it came down to, was that he was putting himself out there as the person to go to if you're broke, and I'll teach you how to not be broke. And if you want to sell expensive high ticket stuff, like a high ticket program or high ticket coaching or high ticket wealth management, $10,000, $20,000 for entry, you, you you can't put the message out there that I'm the go-to person for broke people to help them, right? Uh, you know, but that's what it boiled down to, and that's why I told him that this is all his fault. So it's a it's a classic marketing example of how not speaking to the right audience can greatly affect you. So you want to really think about who it is that you want to target, who is your ideal client, and target them. There's a reason why, if you look back at my older videos, you'll see that the messaging has kind of changed a bit, because before I was in the same boat with everybody else. I was teaching people how to go from zero to $100 a month with affiliate marketing, or how to start your business, or stuff like that. So obviously those videos, I mean, they're calling out to a certain demographic, a certain type of income level of audience. And now, since I've switched up the messaging a little bit, and I've more so explained more about what I do and who I work with, the clientele has definitely been a lot different. And that's and that happens to everyone. And that's it's a classic pitfall that a lot of people, for some reason, it's like their go-to strategy, that to how to start a business from ground zero, or how to do all of this stuff. Whereas if you're not targeting the people that you want to target, obviously you're not going to get that type of clientele. So that's all I wanted to really say for this video. It's a short one, but the takeaway for all you business owners, especially the ones that have higher ticket programs or even high ticket services, is to really look at your core message and ask yourself: are you putting out the right message, and are you trying to attract the right type of people? Are you really trying to attract your target audience? And if you're not, stop. Don't do that anymore. I mean, go back and look at your copy. Go back and look at the content that you put out, and see: am I speaking to people that can afford me, or am I trying to grow my audience, and that includes people that obviously will not be able to afford my services? And I'm telling you right now, once you dial that in, then it becomes a whole lot easier to maybe work with the 1, 2, 3, or 4 clients that you really want to work with, as opposed to the overwhelming majority of people that might not be able to afford a $10,000, $20,000 coach. So yeah, I mean, that's all I got for today. Short and sweet. So go back, take a look at your messaging, take a look at your offer, and see if you are targeting the right people. And if you want me to yell at you once a month for it, well then, check this out. Watch. Here we go again. Go to kaizensigmaco.com, schedule a time to talk, and we'll set up a time and see if we can help you out. And yeah, who knows? Maybe by the end of it, I'll be yelling at you at the end of the phone call. I won't really yell at you. I'm kidding. But I will tell you that it's probably your fault as the reason why your customers can't afford you. So at least I tell you the truth. And that's what you're paying me for. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, guys and gals. If you found value in it, please like, comment, subscribe, hit the thumbs up. I don't know what other platforms I'm on, but yeah, do all of that stuff, please, for me. And I'll keep putting out this content as often as I can. And if there's something that you want me to go over, or if you have any questions, feel free to leave a comment. I'll be sure to answer them myself, and help you get on your merry way. I didn't really know how to end that. That was a weird ending. Okay. Anyways, I gotta go pick up my son. I'll see you guys later. Bye.